don't do it to look good on her. Don't do it to impress her. Don't do it to make her think you're awesome. I'm speaking about going to the gym. I'm speaking about getting big muscles. I'm speaking about anything that many men seems to be thinking is the right way. So what should you do instead? Why I'm saying this? Well, first of all, I'm saying this because I saw a video the other day with a guy who was full of probably a lot of things he injected into himself, speaking about his big biceps and his six-pack. Nothing wrong with that from my perspective, but the only thing is that he was speaking about that this is how you get ladies, this is how you get laid. And probably this is mostly for you if you are in my age, midlife, 40s, 50s, 60s, and maybe you are divorced, figuring out how to get the most out of life now, and maybe beginning to get back on dates and figuring out how do you do this. And maybe you look in the mirror and you're like, wow, that's not me as I was in my 20s when I met my ex-wife. So this is just my ideas that I'm sharing with you. So take what you think is good from here. And my learnings from the last two very bad, disastrous, negative, like destroying relationships. My ideas is that I don't want to do something to make other look at me and think that I'm good, or think that I got perfect body or something like that. No. See, the difference here is that the picture I got in my mind, imagine that you are in front of the mirror, you're looking at yourself, and what you see in your midlife, maybe it's like, because I know I had that, maybe it's like, wow, it's not like my 20s. I'm a little too much fat here, a little too less muscle here, and not that fit as I've been before. And the difference between looking at you in the mirror, feeling like that, like, or looking in the mirror and looking and seeing, wow, progress. This guy is in his 50s, that guy in the mirror, and he actually looks great. He has energy and he's taking care of himself. He is sleeping good. He is drinking lots of water, eating healthy, getting up in the morning. He's doing his exercises. Things like that. When that guy, when you look in the mirror, when I look in the mirror and see that guy, can you feel the difference? The difference between not looking good, especially after maybe a long relationship where things got too comfortable, or the other guy looking in the mirror and wow, he looks great, man. And here comes the thing. Imagine how other people look at that guy that you look at in the mirror. How other people perceive him. Women, men, business partners, clients, whatever, customers, boss, family. The difference between the one in the mirror with no energy, not a great body posture, not looking good, not feeling good, and the one who's standing tall, who is taking care of himself, full of energy, maybe even full of confidence. You see the difference, you feel the difference, and imagine how other people look at that person. So, what I'm saying here in this video is actually my idea is now to take care of myself because I want to look at that guy. I want to be in my body, feeling good, feeling energy, feeling like I'm taking care of myself. I'm proud of myself. And because of that, when I speak with other people, I because I feel good, because I feel energetic, because I'm taking care of myself, they see that, they experience that. And if we speak about women, they do too. But again, the difference being, I am not doing it for them. Just sitting down here for a moment, I am doing it for me. And because of that, I attract different kind of people. Hope this makes sense. Feel free to comment below. I think it's a little noisy, but I hope it all went good. Ciao.